Morning. It is November 14th, Thursday. I'm Gene. Welcome to the Resistance. Well, this morning, if you've been following the saga with my back, I'm getting another steroid injection this morning. This time between L5S1. Help with that sciatica, the nerve pinching on that disc. So, really looking forward to that. I know we're going to be reeling for a long time. There's just no doubt about it. But I want to talk about Social Security today because this ties into an episode I did a while ago about voting against your own best interest. And people are so short-sighted. Senior citizens, people collecting Social Security, voted for Project 2025. And the end of Social Security is like their lifeline. They're so stupid that they don't see that it affects them too. But Social Security is going the way of the dodo. And some say 6 years. I just saw something that projected it'd be gone in 2035. At any rate, it's going away. Because, again, people are so short-sighted. You know, they don't want to see the bigger picture. It's like painting a 3x5 picture on an 8x10 canvas. You're missing so much. So, number one, when you start working, did anybody ask you if you wanted to opt into Social Security? I didn't think so. They just take your money, which means you've paid taxes off of that income and it has gone to the government, right? So that tax is coming out of your, working income. Now, when you start collecting Social Security, that money is taxed as well because it helps refund Social Security. So if you're 20, 30 years old right now, 40, working, paying into Social Security, yes, thank you. You're paying for my Social Security. Just like I did for the generation before me, our parents, and, stuff like that. So it's a pay it forward kind of a system. So cutting taxes on it stops that money from going back into the Social Security fund, which means there's less revenue, which means it will go away faster, which is the entire point they want to do. But again, it's just being short-sighted. So I voted to keep my Social Security. I don't want to cut. All right. I don't mind paying taxes. Taxes go to help other people, and I don't mind that. And here's one of the biggest lies that I've heard about Social Security, and I think this is why a lot of Republicans think it's a good idea, right? They want to stop the illegals, the so-called illegals, from getting Social Security. And here's the truth, okay? Illegal immigrants are not getting Social Security benefits. And even if they were, I don't care, because it's the least I could do for my brethren, for the least of my brethren, okay? But if you think that's true, if you think anybody can just come here and start getting Social Security benefits, you're the dumbest person in the world. You're the dumbest person in the mirror. Because you got to have a Social Security number. Now, if you think you can just get Social Security benefits without ever having paid into it, and no social security number, do me a favor. Apply for Social Security and do not put a Social Security number in there and tell me how far you get. Okay? Now, here's what's happening. If migrants are coming into the country and have kids here, those kids are American citizens. When you're born, you immediately get a Social Security number because you apply for it right there. The hospital makes you. So guess who the Social Security recipient is in the house? Yeah, it's the infant who has no cognitive or cognizant awareness of the world or what's going on. There's your Social Security recipient because that's the person with the Social Security number. So you're only shooting yourself in the foot because you're believing the lies that people are getting benefits that don't deserve them. It's a lie. All right? But again, I don't, I'm just beyond words. Okay? I know 2 years from now we'll have another election, but 2 years from now, the mango moron will still be in the White House, but we could change the outlook of the House and Senate to take unfettered power away. And that's about the only thing we can do. 2 years from now is elect a House and Senate like we should have done just a couple of weeks ago. But, I don't know how to fix stupid. I don't know how to teach people how to have critical thinking, to understand when something makes no sense, like immigrants are coming in this country getting all the benefits. It's just a lie. And you morons out there that embodied it are responsible for the the destruction and diminished quality of life in this country because you decided that it was more important to believe that cats and dogs are being eaten than to help first-time homeowners try and get into a house. You're stupid. All right? I'm sorry. Can't sugarcoat it anymore. I don't care if I offend you. You're stupid. But anyway, that's all I have. Please hit subscribe, hit that like button, and hit the notification bell so you never miss whenever new content comes out or new videos. So I'm Gene. You've been hanging with Uncle, and continue to resist. Treat each other the way you want to be treated, all right? Be kind to one another. It's really not that hard.